How's it going, guys? This is Salamander here. I want to give my thoughts and opinions on Fairy Tail Chapter 305. Pretty much, chapter starts off what happened last week with Mavis giving Fairy Tail, inside cheat codes, strategies, and everything to, help beat the other guilds. And so she's giving her info to the other guilds and everything by helping them. And we see Rufus from Sabretooth. He's there, and does one of his attacks, which shoots up into the sky, and it goes down over Fairy Tail. But as this happens, Mavis gives these certain strategies on how to evade the attacks. So pretty much, Gajia, Urza, Juvia, Luxus, Gray, they all dodge their attacks, all at the same right time, all at the same moment, and everything. And this gets Rufus very shocking, and saying like, how can they dodge my attack? Dodge my attack that easily? Like, what's going on? Pretty much afterwards and everything's going on, we see Urza go up against one of the Blue Pegasus, and Urza just defeats her in one stroke. We see Gaja going up against another one of Blue Pegasus. He uses a Iron Dragon Roar, and takes him out and everything. And also Gray takes out another one of Blue Pegasus and gains another point. And pretty much in other words, everything. Also, we see what's that one guy named Ichia? That's how I pronounce it. He says he's about to step in, then boom, out of nowhere, Jura, one of the 10 Saint Knights or whatever it was, 10 Saints or whatever, knocks him out and just one hit. And pretty much the other members of Fairy Tail are wondering and asking Mavis, how are we going to deal with him, because he's not an easy opponent to take out that easily. But as this is happening, all this tactician and strategies, Makarov starts to remember that long ago that Mavis used to lead her team into strategies and then how to debate the enemy and win. She had a nickname back in them days as Fairy Tactician Mavis. Thumbs up for her in this chapter though. Mavis for the motherfucking win. Pretty much afterwards, we switch over to the castle and we see Yukina and Lucy are still inside the dungeon, and out of nowhere Natsu and the others show up. Natsu uses his flames and tear that shit apart. The cell bars. They bring Yukino and Lucy a spare clothes and everything. And as they're changing everything, just out of nowhere, the floor just starts opening. Like, what's going on? And they all fall down. They all fall down to like some kind of dungeon or something. We just see this like door like kind of thing with these two like guard like statues standing there. Pretty much they're wondering like, where's the exit? How do we get out of here? Then we see the princess. I think her name was Via something. I can't remember the name exactly. But we see her guards like they're on the like a panel screen or something, and she's saying, "You guys are gonna be here forever. You can just rot away in hell. You thieves." I can't exactly say why they're thieves. Like they haven't done anything to be called thieves, but as this is happening, the princess seems kind of sad. Like as she locks them away in some kind of dungeon or something, she seems kind of sad about it. I can't exactly say what's going on with that. But pretty much afterwards, we switch back over to the tournament and everything, and Gray finally gets his rematch with Rufus. Pretty much, Rufus has been waiting for Gray to show up, and he's saying, "Come fight me. I've been waiting for you. Help me, so I can remember who you are." And Gray says, "Oh, that won't be a problem. I will make you remember for sure." And pretty much that's where the chapter ends for Fairy Tail 305. Overall, I have to say this was a interesting chapter to say for the least. It was very good. I'll have to get that much. Seeing the middle part and everything with Mavis giving her tactician strategies to help out Fairy Tail, which is a little bit kind of like cheating in a way, but hey, it's Fairy Tail. What else can you say from them? But seeing the middle part with they going underground in this dungeon and the princess locking them up in there, and she's feeling kind of guilty from what I saw in the chapter a little bit. Did seeing the final end with Gray going up against Rufus rematch. I wonder how that's gonna turn out. I can't wait to see how that turns out and see who wins, because I've been waiting to see that rematch happen. But let me know what you thought of the chapter. Was it good? Was it bad? Did you like it? What was your favorite part of the chapter? Also, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, subscribe to me. Overall, rate, comment, subscribe, and have a blessed day.